Hi, I'm Charlie Lawson, and I'm a very unnatural networker. By that, I mean, I don't really like networking. I avoid it if I possibly can. And yet, despite that, I ran BNI, the UK's biggest networking referral organisation, for over 13 years. I'm one of the UK's leading authorities on business networking. I've written 2 books, and I've trained countless businesses to network effectively. If I'm an unnatural networker, how on earth did all that happen? I know when I realised I was an unnatural networker. When I was much younger, late teens or so, I can picture sitting round the family dinner table. Around the table were my closest family. My mum, my dad, my 2 sisters, one older and one younger. And yep, middle children definitely have it hardest. As with most relaxed family settings, there'd be conversation, and often it was my elder sister who'd initiate it. Perhaps a discussion about something going on in the world at that time, whatever it was, and it might always be my dad who'd be first to bite. The conversation would go back and forth, my mum and younger sister coming in too, but someone always remained silent. Not because I didn't have anything to say, or because I couldn't get a word in edgeways. No, it was because I lacked the confidence to speak up. Or if I did venture something, I'd struggle to respond if challenged. Now this was in my late teens, remember, a time when most people are out and about, trying to meet people, make connections. I didn't have the confidence to go up to girls and speak to them. To be honest, I didn't have the confidence to speak to anyone. And that stuck with me as I entered business life. But we all get told we need to network. Want to grow your business? Want to find new clients? Want to get a job? Well, get out there and network. The problem was I was too nervous to do so. But over time, I realised there were strategies I could use. And by focusing on the right objectives, I could generate results. Here's one tip. As an unnatural networker, I worry about interrupting conversations when I go to an event. So here's what I do. I use this. Now, people may think the smartphone was designed to make calls, to stay in touch and connected while on the move. But no, it was actually designed to stop unnatural networkers like myself from looking like lemons at networking events. Anytime you go to an event, you'll see someone apparently checking their emails. They're not. They're trying to make it look like they're busy. How do I know? Because I do it the whole time. I told you I might be good at networking now, but it still feels unnatural. Talking to those people means 2 things. 1, you haven't had to interrupt someone in conversation. Good news. And 2, you've made someone else feel a lot better. And that's a great way to start a relationship. The lessons I've learned on my networking journey form the basis of my proven unnatural success model. I now share this model, along with the toolkit and methods that go alongside it, with my clients from across the professional services sector. Once I've assessed them, the teams I work with will find themselves in one of 3 camps. 1, they've never been networking or went once ages ago, and they actively do anything they can to avoid going. They're missing out on so many of the opportunities to bring in new clients and generate results for their business. Second group are people who go networking, but they do it to tick a box or to try and make a sale. If you're trying to sell, well, you're wasting your time completely because no one ever goes networking looking to buy something. The third group are those that are networking. They're getting some results, but they want to take it to the next level and become a networking master. There are 4 parts to the model: mindset, relationships, targets, and results. Work through these 4 areas, and unnatural success becomes possible, even to the most unnatural of networkers.